Hello Battleborn, welcome to another Battleborn Gear episode. Today we are going to talk about one of our favorite rogues, Orendi. And I have a really fun loadout for you. And I have already spent some shards on the first one just so I could get the shards up real quick. Looks like I have enough. This is a skill damage output build that will probably not only grow on you, but will be the first go-to for quite a while. I love this loadout. I have a hard time thinking of anything else to do that would be better than this, because you can get it up and going relatively quick, and it just wrecks. So let's go through it first. We have, first of all, an epic shard generator that has a negative reload speed. Now this is important because, well, there is no reload on Orendi. She doesn't actually reload, she refreshes, kind of like Miko does, but she doesn't have, since you don't see an ammo count, you don't have a reload. So that negative is irrelevant. But the second stat on it, besides just getting your shards going, is a 5.6% skill damage bonus, which is predominantly what her damage she's going to get out of there. I believe this had a 754 shard count startup. I can't remember, something like that. 750, 754. And I got it up as quick as I could. Second item, Voxis core. This is amazing, and we'll have fun with this. Fun indeed. Voxis core has a skill damage secondary, and the third stat is that any damage that's taken by a particular target will spread 15% of the damage that it took to neighbors around it. So if you're hitting things with a pillar, just imagine they're just spreading the damage. It's just wrecked. Okay. And the third one is Codex Fragment, which is straight up skill damage, some health, and then you stack skill damage whenever you take damage. And now these stacks don't really go away. We're gonna find out if they do or not, but they don't really seem to go away once they're stacked on you. So you take a little damage up front, and then you're maxed out and good to go. So let's go ahead and go around as is. We are just barely past level 8 now, so let's see how much damage we do. Looks like they're on our sentry, which is fine. Let's just do a pillar and start seeing the numbers. We see 73 ticks and then a 442. Okay, let me see. Let's get that. Let's go to the next wave. Let's make sure this works. Let me do blast this guy. Looks like those are ticking for 39, 39. Alright, and my regular damage is 61. It doesn't really change much because I'm not focused on attack damage. Let's see, here's another little wave. If our elite doesn't take him out first, which it actually will. He's gonna take him out. Alright, here, let's get the super. We got 442 again, 73 and 442. Okay, now that we know that, let's go ahead and put on our damage. Let's put on our Codex Fragment, because that one, it'll be easier to see that one before we see the next. Oh, here we go. We'll just blast this guy first. 831. Oh, that had to hurt. Ouch. 831. Woo! That paradigm shift. That's doing some nice damage right there. I know. Now let's see what this ticks for. Was 442. That I did not see a number. I guess Lonnie killed it first. Okay. There we go. Let's get some more damage on these guys. I also took, I got it up high enough for our skill damage. Watch. Heals. Okay, 510. So 442 to 510. We're in the same level, so this is nice. 442 to 510. That's not bad. This guy drops for 180, I believe that was. That was really small. So 442 to 510 because of that skill damage. Let's see if we can go any higher from us taking damage. Take a little damage here. Stand in front of the elite. Alright, can you hit me? Hit me. Ugh. Claw in the face. Here, hit me. You guys will hit me. Come on. Yeah, I mean it. Alright, I probably take about 10 hits there. That'll be fine. Now let's see if it goes anything higher than that we just took. 494. Ouch, that's hurtful. Ooh, 510. So 510 looks like the full stacks. Let's go ahead and get that guy out of there. I did take health damage on this. It's just our life steal, just so we can have a little bit more survivability, which is actually quite fun in this build. Let's see if there's a 510 again. Up a little lower, 498. So it looks like those stacks will shake off a bit. Unfortunate, but it looks like those those damage stacks from the Codex Fragment shake off a bit. Alright, so now we've tested that out. So it looked like it was maybe over 10 seconds, 20 seconds, I don't know. Let's blow this guy up. Bam. I have no idea what the damage number was, but it was fun. Oh, he's already dead. Okay, now here's the real fun part. So that was like 498. Let's get the level 10 first before we start doing Voxis core, so we can actually get flat numbers. You don't have to worry about the level impact. Get some XP here. This should blow some up, and boom. As long as you get the kill blow, you'll... Here, let's just burn this too. There you go. So now we're level 10. We got Miko accidentally on purpose. That was fun. Now we have our most famous Pillar Storm. Wonderful. Death in a single mutation. It's just fun. Okay, so we're hitting 4. I couldn't really see that. It was layered in. Oh, here comes the Montana. So he's gonna rip us up. He's high level. So let's go ahead and get out of here and heal back up. All right. So just send somebody in there. I'll see. We're right around 500 health. Now let's get a little heal. Okay, Pop Toby. Boom. 4 something. It's still in 4 something. Okay, so it's not going any higher than 400. Let's just say our 500s are capped. So let's go ahead and put Voxis core. Actually, no, I still don't want to do that. I still want to get that solid number. We haven't had taken damage in a while. 79, 79, 79, 499. So that's not bad. It's not bad. Oh yeah, Whiskey will give us some damage. Come on. Well, if he stays alive long enough. Come on, Elite Bot. Anybody? Hurt me. Little bitty hurts. Hurt. Come on. Claw. Hurt me. Ah! Wish playing like this was only so easy. Oh, you're not hurting me. Oh, okay. Well, did you hurt me at all? 432. Okay, that'll work. Okay. 432. Is this any higher? Yes, there's a 532. 532. Okay, so 532 looks like our cap on that. So, 499, 532 sounds about right. That's about 10% difference, right? Okay. Something. So now we're gonna go ahead and conduct the Voxis core, and let's test out these numbers. Ready? Watch it. Oh, go. Oh, that had to hurt. Oh, and to a couple of minions, and oh, dang! Look at those numbers. Bye-bye. Now I'm getting healed for 15% of all that. I didn't see Mike. Bye, Mike. Ah! Full health. That paradigm shift was just wrecked them all. That is... Because Voxis core is spreading 15% damage to each thing in range, okay? So it's not stacking, like the 15% that goes around to the others. That doesn't actually stack. Come on, hit me a little bit. There we go. Boom, and you're going down. Where'd you go there? There, stand in that, yeah. I shouldn't probably be out in the middle of the field. This is bad. Midfield's bad for Orendi. Bad. I should probably run away. Okay. I don't have time to talk about this now. Okay. So that Voxis core, here's what happened. So they had this up originally when the game launched, and what would happen was the damage that was spread to the other enemies would then again spread to the other enemies, which would then again spread to the enemies. Completely broken. It made Thorn a blight single shot killer. It was just ridiculous. Okay, it was ridiculous. So they nerfed things. They didn't just nerf it. They disabled it for a couple of months, several months. And then they finally fixed it, and so what happens is, if the original damage is taken, let's say you do 500 damage, okay, 15% of that, or 75 damage, okay, gets applied to everybody else, and that's it. They stop it from cascading down, so that 75 damage doesn't get another 15% to everybody around, etc., okay? So, they fixed it. It's truly fixed, which is great. It just took, like, 3 months to do it. So I think I got the thing like the day after they disable it, and I hadn't been able to try it for like months. It was sad. But anyways, so it's truly fixed. But what that basically says is anything that hasn't been hit by your skill takes 15% of the damage that was for the things that were hit by your skill. So let's watch this. Here we go. Bye, Montana. Oh, I didn't even land it. I think it was the pillar that hurt him. The pillar took him out. The pillar from the level 10 skill, whatever storm, pillar storm, right? Pillar storm killed him before the paradigm could actually land. So that's nice. There you go, guys. Bye bye and bye bye. Hey, mushroom. But this anyway. So it's spreading this damage out. So for Orendi, this is just such a brutal skill. Because you land that sucker in there, and look, I'm doing 533. Look at those just huge numbers, right? So, this is by far, this is just, I've been looking forward to this one for a while. Oh, hi, Toby. Bye, Toby. Oh, I missed him. I thought he was going to go left of me. He shimmy. So, oh well. But, so I look for waves. This is a wave clear build, and this is also just wreck face kind of thing. This is fun. I don't need to heal, but if I needed to heal one pillar in the middle of a mob group, and if they're done, or at least you're, in terms of heal, you're way up there, which is really fun. That's really nice to know that you have a heal as a Orendi, and it's only one augment. It's either that or else get a bit more damage. And I just thought, you know, I don't need to be a total glass cannon. I would rather, yeah, do that. Launch him and bump, pump. Boom! Oh, look at that, taking a Montana down. Ah, he ran away and still forgot bots are scared after, like, down to 5% health. So, and this is such a fun loadout. I was looking forward to this video for a while. There's only a couple of things I could possibly switch out. That epic, if you really had unlimited money, let's blind him. Another one, and then pop another one, and boom, he's going down. Oh, whiskey down in 2 shots. That was fun. From full health. Hey, there's a Rico. I'm going low, 14 health. Okay, so the only thing I could think of possibly switching out here would be the Shard Gen, right? Because the Shard Gen, it takes up a slot, right? And we only have skill damage as a secondary. Well, if you're not having a hard time getting shards, you could theoretically put something else in here, something like health, anything else that has skill damage as a secondary, right? Skill damage as a secondary, as a pure secondary, is a Jennerit stat. So Jennerit gear would fit in there if you wanted something like that. So I don't know, like a gauntlet or maybe a attack speed or something like that. You might want that. Who knows? But I went with this one only because I could get it up and running quickly, and then I could get all my other legendaries built up while staying in lane. Okay, so that's usually the benefit of having a shard, is you can stay in lane, keep doing damage instead of having to run around picking up shards everywhere. You're actually playing the game, which is kind of the point. So, but once you do, then you end up with so much money you can just throw buildables anytime you want to, or whatever. But in terms of the loadout, or the Helix I picked, I just went with your standard aggressive Orendi build, okay? So this is just your damage build overall. Firewalk with me. I hate Pretty Eyes, which is just a blind if you're getting close. Nullify does the regen, shield regen. I did the Preamble of Pain because I typically always do this, but a Preamble of Pain gives you that dot beforehand, and it scales with level. So you can see right now it's at 207 over 1.5 seconds, right? So that's what, 125 per second, right? That's not bad for the 1.5 seconds. Prognostication, because just my playing style is this type of loadout. I'll run in, I'll do a pillar, run in with a nullified, then I'll have another pillar available. I'll have a paradigm shift available, whatever. Okay, and you can get 2 or 3 pillars out real quick. Obviously, the Shadowfire pillar is your wave clear. Putting that in there for sure. And right here, level 7, Helix on the right, left side. Left side does give you a lot, 15% more damage, which would make you a glass cannon. So if you have a healer and you're more evasive than I have been, because I'm playing with bots and they're retarded and they don't heal, I could take the left side and get even more damage out of this loadout, which is insane. But the right side, you're getting that 15% lifesteal. That's pretty fun. Okay, cooldown on Nullify, and then another cooldown on just a couple cooldowns, and then that pillar shift, which is I want to say it's a level 12 character unlock, but I can't remember. It's been so long. So, but this is wonderful. This is your PvP wonderness if you can get to level 10 these days. So we're gonna try and see how much damage each of these skills does. Okay, here's Montana. Oh, wait. 554. That's not bad. Let's give him another one. Oh. Let's give him another one, and oh, that didn't land. Maybe heal first. Around the corner. He's coming around the corner. Oh, he did a dash. There we go. Yeah, there's a Toby. Oh, I'm in some trouble here, except Toby is the worst shot ever when he's a bot. Let's see if I can get a heal off him. No. Alright. Anyways, so we got some good numbers. 554, after losing our Codex Fragment stacks, would have put us, that's another 54 damage, would have put us at 600 on that on a pillar. Right? That's really good. There's one other loadout I had instead of Codex Fragment to get, which had a potential spike damage, where your skills have like a 6 or 7% chance of doing a bonus 50% damage, but it's not reliable. But it would have turned that, instead of getting that other 10%, that 54 damage, you could have unlocked another 250 damage, 275 damage, which would have been insane. So we might look at that a little later, see how often that really procs, see if it's a procs across the board or if it's here ups and downs. But this loadout right here is so dang fun. Okay, just go ahead and finish the match. Looks like there's 15 seconds left. We're not gonna be able to do anything. But if you start with the blast, jump in, blind, you'll notice how your blasts are back up. You have another pillar and then finish up with the paradigm shift. That right there is probably around 3,500 damage. So that, to one target. And then there's also that ancillary damage to everybody else. So that is just unload. It's wonderful. Anyways, hope you enjoyed it.